Welcome to Kassidee Training, and in this video we're going to have a look at the funded program, which is a key part of the Disability Services Minimum Dataset Report, or the ADAC report. So let's just open up the funded program. I've got a couple already set up inside this Kassidee setup, and you can see here that each funded program has its own unique MDS ID. That's something that you're actually given from Disability Services, and it's a unique number for each of your funding streams. And you can go through each of the fields here. There's the service type. That's a predefined list of service types. Postcode, funding jurisdiction. You can see here New South Wales, it's just the state in this case. The agency sector, there's your options there. Then you can say whether or not you're receiving this for the full financial year, the weeks per year, the days per year, the hours per day. They need to be set up for your funding program, and the total amount of money that you've been given for that funding stream. The contact details here comes from your staff section, and that's the staff member that Disability Services would contact if they needed to talk to you about that funded program. Funded program can also have other sources of funds as a related resource, and in this case the flexible respite doesn't have any, and that's a valid condition. Whereas if we go back to case management, you can see that there's a number of other sources of funds being allocated as related resources there. Now, you use the funded program inside the scheduling section of Kassidee, and that's how you then relate the actual tasks that you do to the funded program that you're getting paid for. So there's a few examples in here. We're currently sitting on the flexible respite program, and you can see down the bottom here that we've added a funded program of flexible respite. So that's how the Kassidee system actually then stores the events that have occurred for that funded program. There's another example here for case management, and the funded program down here is case management. So you just got to make sure you add the funded program in the resource section of your scheduling so that it can then be reported on. And the client here will then have their time registered against the funded program of case management in this case. So that's what you need to do to set up your funded program and utilize it in Kassidee.